right, we're live. So I released the Fang spacesuit and the mining suit here on Nexus as well. I downloaded this new standalone suit. We could check that out. The this new companion quest was pretty cool. The AI voicing and then the AI reading the typoed lines was just like a little jarring because there's one thing about having me the subtitles be a little off, but then to have like the actual line where it's like the person doesn't understand English. I don't know. They did a good job though. It's like it's already pretty compelling about the new Starborn trying to make a new universe better for someone else that got messed up. So it's like, why does the weapon snap bench need a texture BA2? And it didn't even work, right? Oh no, maybe it did work. Um, oh, what's up, Thea? What's up, Sly? Still awake? You guys are the champs. You're the champs. Yeah, I just literally just started streaming. I was kind of like aggro earlier when I was like at the store and stuff, but I ended up getting some bud and smoking, and I'm better now. But yeah, I don't know. Whoa, why is it like that? Light blocker, ocular base, interesting. Light blocker material. Oh, you don't just try. You do. You succeed. You're the champs. Yeah, smoke one always helps us, man. Now, brother. Yeah. Um, so I mean, I figure we could take a look at like how close the gold, black and gold interiors mod actually is. Um, Because there's like, it's probably halfway done. I still have to do, I think these are done, but the gen isn't, if I remember right. I need to speed run just the plug-in in gold. Maybe be a little bit less picky. But I think the furniture, this is all done. I think the set dressing is not done. Um, the modules and interior done. This generation interiors is not done. You said gold X slice started drooling. Rock the Guardian until then. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We'll see. I mean, because this is going to change like all the interiors. That's the thing. And then we still had, remember we had the Terramorph mod. We had it gold, but then last stream we turned it that like the ghost vortex ghost or vortex shard material. But we still need to try and figure out the what is like the material of a Nasco and the vortex phantoms and stuff. But I'm wondering. I'm wondering if that's the way to go for the Terramorphs. Do people even want like a Terramorph retexture like that? Because like I think I would probably just run it vanilla. Interesting. We got these light blockers. What? What should we do with the Terramorph mod? Leave it? Change it? See, like the tedium of like changing each like floor corner and stuff, man. It's like I'm doing it like the quickest way, but it still takes a while because there's just so many pieces. And then see, some of them are connected, some of them aren't. That'd be too much gold if I did that. Some of you just gotta leave them. Then the best of both, the skin choice. Yeah, the difference with the skins though is that I'm doing like actual material swaps, so that would need to be a little different. It would be built differently. So it wouldn't look quite like that anyway. Black and gold, baby. Yeah, it's gonna look like, it's obviously all these little parts that are gonna come together. But it's so many little pieces. I wonder if I could, like, if there was like a spell to like search and replace resource path. No. Would I give you an idea for how it can name your gold ship? Saw the golden terramorphs? What you called my future gold ship? The gold digger. And you just need to collect mad shovels and just have tons of shovels. All the female crew just be walking around with shovels. The male crew too. Everyone with shovels. And then we can make gold shovels. Should I find the gold texture and have a gold shovel? What? Why is shovel not in tools? Come on, really? They're like bolt cutters here, but I can't. You can't put the shovel there. Nothing. What? Are you kidding me? There's shovels in Starfield. Why was what the? Why is it not in tools? That just makes no sense to me. So what's it in then? Animated objects. Weapons. We got the gold broom. I don't want to like dig around for shovels. Burial equipment. Ooh, I like it. Bethesda's evil plan, you lose your mind. Yeah, I don't want to like dig around for shovels. The fact that it's not in tools is like absurd. Probably lose all detail this way, but some gold bolt cutters. It's a solid gold hammer. Gold's actually like a soft metal, right? That wouldn't even be good. Um, yeah. You have tea. Actually, I do have tea. I have a unsweetened bold green tea right now. I already know I'm gonna get so many messages about people asking me to, can I just do one specific manufacturer? But as you can see, it's not really built like that. Oh, what's up, Will? Okay, ready for next stream supporting the Red Fang armor? Sweet. Good. And how many ice cubes? No ice cubes right now. I'm rocking it lukewarm, room temp. I will get some ice cubes though because I love me some cold drinks. You're right. What's up, Will? We're just we're changing some walls and we're looking at the game files, noticing that the shovels are apparently not in tools, and they literally didn't even show up under search. So like, Starfield shovels are a mystery. Yeah, I like it really cold when I sleep too. I like to hibernate. All right, it's like the whole thing gold. It's like the fat gold wall here. And then we can make this upper part black. Yeah. Got the RAM upgrade done, so rocking 64 gigabyte system now. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm only running 32, so Yeah, you're giving me ideas that maybe I need to start like exploring that too. But congratulations, that's awesome. What type of RAM did you go with? Blankets are good. They are good. Hmm. One I never heard of before, Ripjaws. Since my machine only does DDR4, figure why not? Okay, sweet. Yeah, I mean, if it's a good speed, and then you could definitely have like the maximum capacity, so that's awesome. It's all like, they all work. I do kind of want to go in and then do. Oh, why is this already changed? Um, I do want to kind of go in and then do an author's choice kind of thing, where instead of all black or all black and gold, I try to figure out some kind of new theme with different materials. But I kind of like just there's still a lot of stuff that still needs skins. I guess looking at that Fang suit, it's like I should have done that a long time ago, considering how many people use it. Oh, that looks so much better doing the trim like that. Oh, that looks so much better. That makes me want to go back to the other walls and change it. Oh, there's so many walls. Can I even change them like that? What was that? The mid bottom. Oh, damn it. Yeah, that looks so much better. Oh. All right. On all of them? Just these like mid ones? we'll do that. Yeah, that's just like way better. You opened up that can, yeah. Yeah, it looks way better. Gotta look into the old machine and see if you can drop the old RAM into it. Yeah, upgrade both of them. Wow, there's a lot. 129 items in this one. You're gonna go make a coffee, and you like the vanilla Varun clothing. Oh yeah, like for the houses and stuff. Um, I briefly took a look at those. It's we could totally do skins for those because I actually like them. It's just you don't even really acquire them in game like that easily. So that's a whole nother thing. We could make them craftable or something too. I could show how to do that. It's really easy. Huh. For you experienced modders, I still sit there with awe face. Hmm. Theory and I last night was like this would take us days, yeah. That stuff used to take me days, and that was probably like that Fang mod was probably the fastest I've ever done it. But luckily enough, when we did the bug testing, we only found just like a couple things that were easy fixes. I released those on Nexus today too. Just over a couple of hours, yeah. For 15 skins, that's really good. You see, I have my method though. I just like build out like the everything for the black skin, and then I have my method for copying and replacing the folder structures and stuff. That saves it like a tremendous amount of time. And then also doing it outside of the creation kit saves a huge amount of time. Just because like 5 seconds here, like times 100, like really adds up. And yeah, if we'll take a look at the Varun outfits because those are really cool and they have the different houses and stuff too. We'll take a look at those. I definitely want some skins for that, like a super dark one, yeah, just like all black. I always like that, but I think it would look really good with those. And there's that one with like that crazy scarf or whatever too. Everyone has been digging them a lot, bro. Oh, good. Can maybe refine them and put out an update or something. But yeah, they came out pretty good already. Oh. Let's see here. So the 10596. Is it just all the gens? Ugh. Oh, this is like the top window for the Stroud parts, I think. Well, here I could isolate Stroud. I might even just be able to do that, but like it's like just this little ceiling part. Still kind of hundreds of them. So many. Just in the small segments. Then you got the hallways and all these 30. There's probably like 300 or 400 more thing. Probably 300. So that's why we're doing this like little bits here at a time on stream. Because yeah, these interior mods are like The way they build it, it's a lot. Should be worth it. Yeah, just giving people more options for sure. Again, what I really wanted to do was basically everything that I made black. I want to replace it with a material that is somehow linked to the exterior ship color system. But man, because like there is a link to what halves you pick and then what interiors get generated, but there is no material swap link um, for the actual mesh materials like this to that color system. So that would be something like that always wanted to do, but I don't quite know how to pull off yet. Yeah, music is always good. Yeah, as long as it has I'm sure it's like yeah, fine to stream with. Cause like man, that one video I did of the NBA 2K that already got like um they like immediately demonetized it because of all the music. YouTube has like some algo that some AI that just like listens to the music for them. Well aware of YouTube's music policy. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, so I can ask you because I really don't know. I haven't learned much of that. I used to have a what do you call it? The this popcorn time mod where like they took all these songs from like Interstellar and Ad Astra and 2001 Space Odyssey and everything, and then they put them into Starfield. And like the dude actually put like every single bar has its own playlist in game that like kind of fits, but like none of the music is properly cleared because it's all like literally ripped from movies and CDs and stuff. Like there's like Kill Bill music and there's like uh, Interstellar and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, no, the it's only hilarious because of like how well the mod is done and how much thought was put into those playlists for each one of these for like you know like Euphorica has like an 8 song list, and then all the other bars have like their own 8 song list, and they all like super fit. But it's all like music that they're not technically supposed to be able to distribute. It's most hilarious just because it's extremely well done. Yeah, it's called Popcorn Time, but I would yeah, I definitely probably couldn't use that on stream. Definitely not. They had a mission, yeah. Yeah, it's just it's and because of that, he didn't even list all the track names like initially in the description. You have to like download the PDF that he made for all the tracks. So I downloaded that and looked at it, and there's it's like 300 songs from all these movies that kind of fits, and like having like the Ad Astra just like background music just when you're walking around Starfield actually like is really awesome. Some stuff from like it gets like and then I think you took some cyberpunk music for neon and all kinds all the music's taken taken from somewhere, but that's why most of us stream when streaming, for sure. Yeah, I'll look into the music. And like this is like especially quiet because I'm literally just doing material swaps on walls. We can get into the game and at least run Starfield sounds, but you know, we're like looking at the corners of spaceships and posts and ballasts and just plugging along. I won't do like much more because, like I said, there's like still like a couple hundred more. So we'll just do a few more and we'll look in game. And yeah, I kind of want to dig into um dig into those Varun outfits. That's a really good idea, Thea, because um yeah, why not? And they look cool. And outfits like that, they usually have way less BS geometries to target than like say like weapons and stuff and all the attachments. So that's why like that's another thing why that mod can go by so fast because like if I showed you like the breach shotgun and how many like mesh parts are for that, it's like it's completely absurd. Outfits are like 16 pieces max, and then like the breach shotgun itself is like 120 or something. What even is this railing? Ship interior railing? Okay, be ballin'. 88, 120. 44 was normal for guns. Yeah. Yeah, it's like the there's just like an absurd amount of mesh pieces on the breach. Yeah. Oops. Right. We can just look at it real quick. It'll take like a couple seconds. The breach was like the worst, if I remember right. Mm-hmm. 83. Thought it was more. 83 mesh pieces for the breach and attachments. Maybe it was just like I think just even like the compensator itself or something was just like a dumb amount, something like that. 83. Big thanks for the breach skins. Yeah. That's like actually everybody's like least favorite weapon, I think. Least used, least downloaded. The Beowulf is by far the most popular of it's funny having a skin mod for each of the weapons. It's like an inadvertent like voting poll. And the Beowulf is by far the most popular weapon. Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, 83 is a lot. When we did the whole Fang suit, and it was like, you saw the helmet was like 2, right? So it's like, why does the breach shotgun need with attachments need to be 83 different pieces? We can leave these floors as they are. Huh. Oh, this is almost done. This folder's almost done. We'll finish at least the folder. Because you find the most ammo for the Beowulf. Oh yeah, that makes sense. So it's just like the default most common one. And then after that is the hard target. And then after that is the Varun weapons. After that is the XM2 2311, right? Yeah, it'll be really interesting to see, to see how all these individual pieces come together. That's the whole thing. Almost done with the small segments. This is just a small segment folder. What if we made just like all the insides just like cheap plastic? Just cheap plastic interiors. Or just like all wood. If we made just like an entire wood um, interior. We could do partially like the wood from the lodge and partially um, some of the tables and stuff. We could have different woods. Xeno Arc for real? Yeah. It was just like an actual wood chip. I thought about doing the artifacts as wood, but it kind of looks like they're just um like it's like wood flooring. They're like pieced together. Or we could have the cheap plastic artifacts. That's kind of just like a funny mod. We could certainly do that. Um, all right. So yeah, the segment small folder is done. Enchant interiors. Now you just got all like, oh, this is only one. We'll do this. Wait, do we even want to change anything on this? No. Okay, that's done. Perimeter small. 87 of those. Ugh. 30 of these, so that's 110 thereabouts. 26. Okay, we're in the 100, 135, 140, and then 56 of these, and 15 of those. And set dressing. I don't think these are done. No. Just like some of these will probably make a big difference, just having some of the tables already changed. That looks better like as a black leather. Um, let's see. This part gold or the big part gold? Well, why not big part? Jeez. And underneath. Barbie mod, cheap plastic. Make it pink then. Yeah, we can do it all, whatever we want. I did kind of already have the don't I already have do this real quick and then tripping? I must have deleted it already. I already like was messing around with a plastic armillary, so plastic artifacts. Hmm. Ship tables. We almost all did. Ship stool base. Just can't leave it out. Ship bench. This needs to be black. All right. Sweet. All these desks. So many pieces. We'll make the top counter gold. Some of these pieces are where you like really start to notice. Cause what we were messing with before, it's like all that stuff in like the corners and all stuff. But when you see these desks are like kind of what you see in the middle of the room. Goldfinger would be a good ship name, definitely. I mean, man, all the pilot seats are done, I think. And then, yeah, just all this. The Terramorph. Our Terramorphs are still like the ghostly vortex shards here. Do we want to keep it that? Do we want to make it gold again? Platinum Terramorphs, like mirror chrome. But yeah, copyright in your own game, maybe not for streaming. In game they look like ghostly. I mean, we could play the I'm sure we could play the Starfield music. That's fine. Can't. Yeah, I can't run popcorn time. What about the starry skin? You know, I bet you I could. I know how to do that real quick, I think. I need to go to ships. I need Starborn ship exterior. How about that? Okay, here we are. It's actually just like really, really shiny. This is the starry thing. It's just really, really shiny here in Nifscope. So it looks kind of chrome, but it's not. But then also, yeah, using some of the base game textures also with that. So that, as long as my black ship mod is installed, in order to have the texture there, this should work. You would need both until I could make a standalone, of course, but as the quickest way possible, there we go. And then the plates too. We could have like just the outer plates, that weird ghostly effect, I guess. But we'll see how scary that looks. All right. So, I mean, we changed like over a new 100 pieces actually in the ship generation here for interiors, but it's mostly like smaller pieces that we got to, and then the furniture, and then here I did install that new mod, that new um, clothing mod. What is it? The tacky suit here that released on Nexus today, and um, the Winds of Aquila did work. The New Atlantis, like I feel I need to look at it more. Checker 90 does great work. I just my loader is really big right now. 269 active mods. I have to figure. I need to work some things around here. Um, all right, let's give it a shot. Let's take a look. Wahaha! Terramorphs again. Yeah, and I wanted to like we tried with the vortex shard material, and it was really cool. Like it was animated, and they were kind of ghostly, but it's you, it wasn't. I feel like the just the fleshy vanilla texture is like kind of scarier, where it's like a little bit gross. But we'll see how these look with the same Starborn Black Guardian texture on them. See if they look like they're made from space or not. And we were doing that new companion mod, but I'm kind of like, we checked it out. It's cool, all AI voiced. I'm actually gonna get some more water. I'm gonna get some ice. Um, and then I have like some slices of pizza. I'm gonna heat that up too. So I'm just like a quick like 5 minute break, and I'll be back. New companion mod, yeah. I downloaded it, and we were running through the earliest parts of it at the end of the stream yesterday. Um, so you'll see we'll pick up like right with it. But yeah, I'll be back in just like 5 minutes. Let the dog go out. All right, we're back. Siku. It's perfect for skins, but 100 right about pulsing fleshy Xenos are great. You should think about working with Ghosty on skin pack. I would love both of them skins on different tears. Yeah. Great song to you. With this haircut. Just let Annie out. Yeah, the haircut with vanilla ice. That flat top. Pizza. Yeah, it's like just classic pepperoni. Alright. So, yeah, that's the new companion. Echo Minim. Definitely interesting. She had us go get some, like, intel from the spaceport. And there was she has some friend that also had all her limbs blown off. That she said that she's Starborn. And she's trying to make a better life for her friend who has all her limbs blown off. What mod is that? It's the new, what is it called? Companions. Is that not where I put it? This one, IDG quest from the gutter to the skyline. It's like this new AI voiced. I guess she's a follower, but I haven't. So far, she's just kind of like a quest giver NPC, and she hasn't moved from here. Just on Nexus? Yeah, I think so. In fact, all of that mod is even loose. It's not even put into an archive. Here, we can talk to her. We were trying this out at the end of last stream.
Word to the wise? You don't want a piece of that.
Try to be extra careful on the civilian, okay? As you already know, being Starborn mean that we have to cross multiple universes. And in almost every one of them, I always ended up carrying out a few data extraction missions on many tech corporations.
I also did just download the new...
At first, I didn't pay much attention to the data.
The new
but
standalone
once I really
clothing
looked into
suit
I
on
noticed
Nexus.
something unusual. The detail on the data in each universe might be similar, but it has a little subtle differences in each data that I gather. So, I began to collect those variations, data from each universe that I enter, in hope for execute my redemption plan for Rihanna.
And hope for execute? It's stuff like that, where it's like blatantly AI, you know? Yeah, so then she gave me like some mission that we could like go do, but also this mod. Oops. This is like the new standalone suit on Nexus. Maybe it's on Creations too. Stellar Blade. I forgot to look up how to get it. Look up tacky suit. Type tacky for Arma. It works, right? Yeah. All right. C000800. Let's do 2 of those. Oh, well, there's like skins. So 4. And then I need to do 900. So the helmet. GC801 5901. X had birthday pizza. Yeah, for Starfield. Happy birthday, Starfield. Oh, what's up, Tommy? What's happening? Might have to install Unity to try it. X got you tabbed up. I'm gonna grab some. Oh yeah, what's up, Thorgan? Grab something and be back. The Terramorphs. Oh yeah, we have to check out the Terramorphs. That's right. Dang, everybody's popping up. Wow. Hope you're having a great day. Alright. I mean, it probably doesn't even work on males, huh? Yeah, he didn't need to do a male one. And the helmet. If I take off my bandana, the helmet works. Helmet's pretty cool. I forget who the mod author was. Let's see. Where's our model Andresia? Here we go.
Hello, love. Need to see what I'm carrying?
The mod author is supposed to have made some skins for this too. Oh crap. Okay. There we go. And then you're supposed to actually wear it.
I will be here for you, as always.
Pretty cool. It's like invisible high heels, I guess. And then they said they ported it from some game. I don't know what game it is though. It looks cool. It's like carbon fiber. Definitely different body shape. Yeah, and this clothing is not mine. This is the tacky suit standalone made by Hooligan 83. It is ported from Stellar Blade. I don't think it works with weight morphs, and it looks like it's female only. It didn't work for males either. But yeah, we got some glow material. Looks pretty cool. I don't know anything about Stellar Blade, actually. Kind of fits. You know, you could have like these like force field things for like to help with lasers. Incoming particle effects. And then he made skins for it too. They made skins for it.
They own the settled systems. They like to use old abandoned facilities as outposts.
I'm going back to bandana.
You know, the ones left over from the colony.
Yeah, it looks like they do a good job.
Get the hell away from me.
Let's see here. And now they can keep doing more of that companion too, I guess. Got rid of the skyline. Go to core kinetic. Coffee and blunt. Yeah, what a good pairing.